our thoughts are vibrational waves. So what happens is, so think about like the wave in the ocean, right? So what happens, we've got a wave that comes in, right? It hits the surf here, and then it's got to go back, right? And sometimes it's of the same frequency. So sometimes it sort of goes like this, and then it switches out, okay? So the not this may hit the positive aspect up here, it may hit it down here. So what happens is you've got a clash. So you've got opposites attract, and yet you also have the laws of attraction where positives attract each other. And that's because of the way the waves go in and out. All right? So sometimes you'll have a crashing of the waves, and that's a not this kind of situation hitting a positive thing, and then nothing happens. You know, when you have equal force of positive and a not. Am I explaining that well enough? So sometimes when you have two forces of opposite sides, then nothing's going to happen at all. It negates one another. Sometimes when you have the not this will push you down far enough to say, I feel this. This is something I want to push against. You know, and that's enough to stop the negative emotion.
Absolutely. That really was...
Yeah. So people are oriented slightly differently. This comes from neurolinguistic program, where there are some of us simply are oriented that we need to fight against. Notice on those words, and what we're talking this week about is your thoughts and your filters. So we're in the air part of the class, and what we're doing is what we want to do is we want to change our thoughts. And in order to change our thoughts, we want to be aware of what we're thinking first. So that's why we've got the meditation that we're doing all the time. And we also want to connect that with a feeling place in the body. So when we're feeling bad, Linda, when you said that not this, you said you can literally feel it coming in. Could you feel it in your body anywhere?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like a heavy energy, and as soon as I said that, I was out of it. It's amazing. And as soon as a thought comes, which is a heavy energy, and the same thing, I guess, in relationship to people, like on the telephone or whatever, you can change where you're going just by being aware of that feeling.
Right, right. So that feeling, if you were to describe that feeling in specific, the heavy energy, where was it? Was it anywhere in particular on your body?
What I'm aware of right now in response is, it's like, it comes out, it's the throat and then down, but I feel it here.
Okay.
Or that's where, it might be here to here. But
that's great. So what you want to do is you want to start noticing where in specific it is in your body.